does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Good morning, my dear online students. In previous online class, we have discussed about cationic polymerization. I repeat, in cationic polymerization, proton catalyzed the reaction. So these reactions are known as acid catalyzed polymerization. In first step of cationic polymerization, Lewis acid reacts with co-catalyst and generate proton, which react with monomer unit to form carbocation and starts polymerization. In second step, carbocation formed in first step adds to another monomer units and form a new carbocation chain. And in third step, polymer molecule is formed by loss of a proton in the presence of nucleophile. For example, polyisobutylene is formed by cationic polymerization by isobutylene. Firstly, write one example of thermoplastic polymer in comment box. In today online class, we are going to discuss about anionic polymerization. Anionic polymerization. It catalyzed by a base like sodamide, NaNH2, alkyl sodium, alkyl or aryl derivatives of alkali metals, Grignard reagent, etc. Therefore, it is called base catalyzed polymerization. It is of anionic addition type reaction. I repeat, it is of anionic addition type reaction. In this mechanism, the particle which initiates the reaction is nucleophile, very important, such as cyanide group, ester group, chloride group, etc. It also occurs in three steps. Step first, chain initiating step. Chain initiating step. In this step, base acts as a nucleophile and reacts with monomer molecule to form carbanion and process starts. So it is nucleophile like base and it is monomer unit. Here Y is a electron withdrawing group such as cyanide, ester, chloride, etc. So pi bonds electron moved towards that carbon, so it has partial negative charge and it has partial positive charge. So nucleophile attacks on that carbon and after reaction carbanion is formed. Now next step second. Chain propagating step. Chain propagating step. In this step, carbanion formed in first step first adds to another monomer unit and form a new carbanion chain like this. It is carbanion formed in first step reacts with another monomer unit. Similarly, pi bonds electron move towards that carbon. So carbanion attacks on that carbon, then a new and bigger carbanion is formed in this step. This reaction goes on continuously. Suppose that n units of monomer are present in reaction mixture. N unit of monomers are present in reaction mixture. After polymerization, new and bigger carbanion is formed in that step. Now next step third, chain terminating step. In anionic polymerization, chain terminates is not spontaneously but takes place in presence of proton. So it is carbanion reacts with proton, and after polymerization, neutral polymer molecule is formed here. CH2. It is a neutral polymer molecule. For example, all vinyl polymers containing electron attracting group, very important, electron attracting group, that is cyanide, ester, chloride, etc. are polymerized by anionic polymerization. For example, very important, vinyl chloride, very important. Next point is condensation polymerization. Condensation polymerization. The polymer formed by the repeated condensation reaction between two different bifunctional or trifunctional monomeric units. I repeat, very important, two different bifunctional or trifunctional monomeric units are called condensation polymerization. These are of copolymer nature. In this polymerization reaction, elimination of simple molecules such as water, ammonia, alcohol, HCl, etc. takes place. I repeat, in this polycondensation reaction, elimination of simple molecules such as water, ammonia, alcohol, HCl, etc. takes place. This reaction are completed in the steps one after the another. So this polymerization is also called step growth polymerization. Step growth polymerization, very important. In this, a small molecule is eliminated in such step, and the product is also a bifunctional species, very important. The product is also a bifunctional species. For example, first, Dacron. Dacron is a polyester formed by the condensation polymerization of ethylene glycol. Very important. Ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid. Terephthalic acid. So it is ethylene glycol molecule reacts with terephthalic acid. When two COOH groups are present on benzene ring at 1,4 position, then it called as terephthalic acid. After removal of one water molecule between them, product will be which is a bifunctional species, alcohol and COOH, bifunctional. It again react with one molecule of ethylene glycol. Similarly, after removal of one water molecule between them, ethylene glycol is attached to that end. So product will be and again it reacts with one molecule of terephthalic acid. After polymerization, similarly, one water molecule is removed between them. Terephthalic acid attached to that and after removal of one water molecule, and product will be here in this structure. Many ester bonds are present. Ester single bond COOR, monovalent COOR, 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 and so on. So Dacron is a polyester. Dacron is a polyester polymer. This reaction is completed. This reaction is completed in many steps. So, and the product of every step is a species have bifunctional group. Bifunctional group. So, structure of Dacron is very important. It is Dacron or terylene polyester polymer. So Dacron is an example of condensation polymerization process. Now next, second example, formation of polyamide mean nylon by diamines and diacids. So an unit of diamine and an unit of dicarboxylic acid or diacids. After removal of N-1 water molecule between monomer units, polyamide is formed. here. In this polymer, amide bonds are present, so it is a polyamide polymer like nylon. Here, bifunctional monomer units are participate and bifunctional product will be obtained. It is nylon. And third example of condensation polymerization is formation of polyether from dialcohol. An unit of dialcohol after polymerization reaction polyether is obtained here. Here N-1 water molecules are removed. We know that ether functional group of ether is bivalent oxygen. So many ether functional groups are present in this polymer. So it is polyether polymer. I hope you like this video. Please do share and like. We shall meet again tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Thanks.